And that would be an ordinance adding a new chapter 18, Title II of the Whitefish City Code to establish the Whitefish Sustainable Tourism Master Plan Standing Committee on a first reading.
Thank you, Andy. Is there a second? Seconded by Councilor Cornell. Further discussion?
I guess I'll speak to it briefly as the council representative, and I wasn't at the last meeting, unfortunately, and I think that from the committee standpoint, for everybody I talked to, there was a general, yes, this is something we need to continue doing. Probably a little less enthusiasm from Michelle and Craig possibly, but not signaling you guys out by any means, but
I am just concerned about this recommendation that says staff respectfully recommends council to discuss the goals. And the fact that there might be a hint that some of these functions are already performed kind of sparse around the resources in the staff as well as in other committees. I hear a lot of names that are also in, for instance, a couple of names from the Whitefish Convention Visitor Bureau. And I wanted to confirm, is this an ordinance?
Correct.
So it requires a supermajority.
Correct.
Thank you.
Further discussion? All those in favor, please raise your hand. Those opposed, like sign, and the motion does fail on a 3-to-1 vote with Councilor Caltabiano voting in opposition. And I'd like to possibly hear from you at the end of the meeting as to why you cast your vote in that direction, if you don't mind.
I'm okay, and I can address that question on the record.
If you don't mind, I'm just curious.
I'm okay, yeah. And I have followed a lot of work of the committees. I've attended almost all the meetings of the Whitefish Convention Visitor Bureau. I have attended only one or two of your meetings. I say yours because you are the council representative.
I don't recall you attending any, but that's all right.
Lauren Hoshilowski was instrumental in a lot of the activities that have been proposed and executed, and I think they've done a great job. At the same time, we had a plan, the council, before my time, had a plan to have the committee work within a certain time frame, and the fact that the staff points out the fact that maybe there are ways to do this without yet an additional committee and still visiting the staff. Nobody ever stops us to come to the city staff and talk about challenges and problems and concerns about tourism. I think it's better to simplify and focus on the priorities that are at hand. And I think we've done a great job with tourism, and the Whitefish Convention and Visitor Bureau is pretty much taking the lead on it. And for that reason, I voted against it.